Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to check your girl out yet a mother freaking again. It's your girl Chrissy, and guess what, mother effer? I'm back. Period. So in today's video, I just want to give you the most horrific mistakes I've made in my Loc journey. My top three, I made plenty, okay? But the top three that stands out is what I'm going to share with you today. So if you are interested in knowing what that is, keep watching. Okay, so honestly, these are my top three. I'm not going to shout them out in no particular order. To me, they're all equally as bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start with the obvious. The worst mistakes that I've made would definitely be surrounding bleach and dye. Gratefully, as you see, my locks turned out okay, and I didn't suffer any severe damage or long-term damage from bleaching and dyeing my hair. But I wish that I was just more educated. I didn't learn until after I bleached my hair that when you bleach your hair, you're literally stripping. I just wish I never, bleached my hair. As far as dye is concerned, like, it's cool, I play with it or whatever the case may be, but you just got to be very, very, very careful. I did suffer instant damage from dyeing and bleaching my hair during one color session that I had, and it is documented in my Loc journey somewhere down the playlist. But yeah, it just didn't turn out right. So I had to act fast and put a lot of moisture and protein back into it, which is something that I still haven't really discussed in depth of how I go about that on my channel. Something I intend to do hopefully sooner than later. And number two, Loc sprinkles. Loc sprinkles is definitely one of the biggest regrets that I have, because I lost like some ends, a lot of ends because of it. Like, it just got too heavy. The weight of the Loc got too heavy because of something like this. Like right now, like super duper weak or whatever. Like I said plenty of times in my videos, unless need be, I'm more that person that don't like to overly manipulate my locks. Like if there's little balls hanging on, I just like for it to fall off whenever it's ready. So it's not ready yet, and I think because I have mastered the art of reinstalling my own locks back into my head. I used to have a shaved side, but whatever. I feel like I can repair that. Just got to take the time to do that. What else? So yeah, so Loc sprinkles is definitely one of the worst mistakes I've made very, very early on in my Loc journey. Not for nothing, but I just moved prematurely. I didn't have the experience, and really nobody really did. We seen it, we just thought it was a cool look, not understanding the long-term repercussions of installing your Loc sprinkles prematurely into your locks. And when I say prematurely, I mean just installing them like before your locks fully mature is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, there's a mirror here, that's what I'm looking at. Lastly, this is the thing that's been standing out to me a lot throughout my Loc journey, and I've been making it my business to bring it up in my more recent Loc updates. But I want to talk about going months without a retwist for someone that has hair textures like mine, like fine hair. It's just a big no. I cannot stress that enough. Last year or so, I think I did a video saying, thick locks can't do what thin locks do, and thin locks can't do what thick locks do. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we just got to understand, like, our locks and the pressure our locks can or cannot take. And honestly, that just comes with experience. And with that being said, I was bamboozled because you have so many people, when I first started my lock journey, just talking about going without a retwist and going without a retwist, and they were making it a thing. And they were saying that going without a retwist thickens your roots. For somebody with some stronger texture hair. But with someone like myself that has very fine texture hair stay frizzy, that type of thing, like as you can see, really soft, like that does not work for me. It works against me greatly. Like my hair growing away from the locks actually causes breakage and damage. This more recent retwist, this was just like a real quick retwist. I didn't even have the products that I normally use, or the product that I use to retwist my locks. I ran out of it in mid, so this wasn't the retwist that I wanted, but it was rushed and I wasn't even supposed to do my hair. I was trying to go to the shop, but that's another story, another lock update. Okay, anyways, I realized when I was retwisting my locks, like this is the longest I went without having a retwist. I want to say it was like 4 months. May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 4 months. It's been over 4 months since I've gotten my locks retwisted. And no, I didn't do them the last time my locks were retwisted. I got them done. I went to the shop and got them done. Like, I'm just overdoing my hair. So the fact that I had to do it recently was annoying. But being that this is the longest I went without a retwist, I realized that like you really can't do that no more. Like there was like for my smaller locks, like the hair was growing away and breaking off. So, you know, I gotta tighten up. I gotta tighten up. I know I do. And I've actually been doing good lately, you know, like I can't wait till I share my hair care line with you guys. Like you guys are going to love it. For sure. But that's pretty much it. I didn't keep you guys too long for once. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm celebrating 5 years locked. And, you know, I felt like I was going to cut my hair, but my hair has gotten so long. It's in ponytail right now, but it literally comes to the top of my butt. So I'm like, actually, I'm kind of digging the long hair. So I might grow it out to see how long it'll grow. Who knows? Now I'm kind of digging it, especially now that I reinstalled my locks that I shaved, you know, a few years ago back into my head. I'm thinking maybe I'll stick around this lock journey, my first lock journey, a little bit longer. Okay. So anyways, with that being said, I hope everyone has a great evening or morning. Peace and love and harmony, and be blessed. Yes.
Yeah,